Hello guys, welcome back to the Gamers Talkshow, and today we have the female edition of our previous episode earlier. At what age are you supposed to move in with your partner? So today, hey, warembo, mko fiti? Mko fiti?
But of course.
Hapa hivi wako fiti.
Mko
fiti? So yeah, today we got the Gamers Gang females edition, and hapa hivi let's start with introduction from that point.
What's up, guys? So excited! Oh. My name is Michelle, aka I'm Danica, aka the drama boss.
What?
Next. Did you say? Hello. I'm Martha. You can call me Chiptum. Yeah.
Chiptum.
Yeah, it's me.
Irene. Yeah, I'm Irene.
Irene.
Mtoto ni kunywa maji set leo, Okay. In our previous episode, we were discussing the men. At what age are we supposed to allow you guys to come and stay with us at our places? And place nataka kuanzia ni Almasi mentioned that yeye alikatazwa na demu yake kumove in kwa nyumba ya demu yake. So tuanze hapo. Why don't you guys feel comfortable with guys coming to stay with you at your places? Let me start with Irene here. Yeah, Irene.
So like a guy moves in with me, like in my house.
Yeah, in your house.
I wouldn't allow that.
Mbona sasa?
It's just me. Siwezi kubali kijana kuishi kwangu.
It's just you.
Yeah, no, maybe mimi kwangu nafikiria hivyo, siwezi allow kijana kuja, na maybe mother anafikiria anaweza allow kijana.
Sasa unajua uweze tuambia like you can't allow a guy to come and stay with you because that is just you. You must have reasons like mbona siwezi taka kijana kuja ishi kwangu.
Because that place it's my personal space. So siwezi kuleta uishi na mimi like. Actually it makes sense.
Personal space. What turudi kwa hapo kwanza. Utarudi hapo. Personal space. So this thing is relative. Yes, Martha, chip too.
Yeah, to me, actually, most girls don't. If I say girls, most ladies don't allow guys to move into their houses first because of the community. The community, like, once you move in with a guy, there is like, what's that? Like,
and not if you move into a guy's place. Do you think kuna community?
The community is there, but for guys it sounds like, for a guy accommodating for a lady accommodating a guy, it's like the lady has married the guy. Actually, that doesn't happen in our communities in Kenya. So it's way much. Can't handle that. Yeah. Hey. For a guy to move in my place, it's way much.
Umemweka.
Yeah, it's like I'm marrying you.
And
my community won't allow that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I think it's kind of
Varaya.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Umekanga.
Really? That's an offensive.
I take it back.
Yeah, take it back. You better. Yeah. As I was the question. What Martha said is she's right. That's kinda what? You said?
community thing.
Not even a community thing.
It's
like your daughter's married with Martha.
Yeah. It's not like, as much as we ladies like being in control. Well, we do like being in control. You know that? Yeah. So I prefer, like, if it's moving in with a guy, wewe na chali yako, whoever you're moving in with, mununue nyumba pamo or ama murent nyumba pamoja, but in a different place with the right person with the right time. Something of the sort. But moving into a girl's house, that's a tricky thing, because I don't know, when you get to live in your own personal space, unajizoea. Like you just crawl into that weekend bubble, you're just there in your house, you go too comfortable. Like, you don't want anyone to come mess up your space or something.
Wait.
But that's personal for me. Me by this is like a mwanaume kwangu, by the way. I can't.
You see, okay, the same thing you guys talking about, you want your space.
Yeah.
Something that just to discuss that, like in our last episode.
Yeah.
Explain to me space. Like, what do you mean by space in Nairobi? Explain. Explain space.
Space is where you live when you're not sure whether you. Okay, not when you're not sure, when you're not ready, like, to be in a commitment. You know, your own space, like. You're there, you have your own house, you're working, you're independent.
Let me cut you short. Don't to mean that being committed only comes when you move in with a guy.
Yeah, that is being
committed. So in relationship,
yeah.
without you moving in with a guy, you don't commit.
You can also commit. You can. I'm not saying you cannot. I'm not saying you cannot. No, I'm just saying, no, you know that, moving in is just not moving in. That is like you're married. That is like you're stuck with the same annoying person for the rest of your life. And that is commitment.
Martha, you're disagreeing.
Yeah, I feel like when you say personal space, I mean for us, like, even as we have friends, we need to have parties, we need to, like, yeah. So when you're there, kinda, you're limiting me to many other things, yeah.
Wait, what if I am not a limiting factor? Why would you take me as a limiting factor? So, for example, I'm giving you the opportunity to do all that, but the only thing that I want is we move in together. But
you feel like you're into a limiting factor.
Are you talking about male friends or?
Yeah, male friends.
Let me help you.
Male and female.
By personal space, any place yenye nimejizoea, and there's things that I do niko peke yangu.
Kama?
Maybe si mimi, lakini kuna watu wakitoka job, maybe you take a shower, then unatembea tu kwa nyumba free. You don't care kuvaa maybe.
But you see, I'm your boyfriend. I don't even limit you from doing that.
That's why I'm saying these things you can do when you're still with your boyfriend. And lakini uko na boy kuna limitations. Yes, you are free, but there are things that unajua hapa najaribu ku pretend to be someone I'm not because I want to be perfect for you. Maybe it's true, madam huko nje wana fake.
Almasi, if you're watching this, does walking in the house after taking a shower without having anything on mean disrespectful? Like, Missy,
okay, that's what if to go in a relationship and we are in, like unasema, nothing can happen between us. Lakini here we are moving in together, but we haven't decided. Then to go to tumesema nothing is going to happen until we get married. So unaona ukikuja kwangu kutembea the things
Nairobi. I'm just trying to imagine.
No, what Irene is trying to say, Alex.
She's not trying to say. She's actually saying.
You are actually saying. What Irene is trying to say. Let me just tell you what she's trying to say. Like, kuna zile vitu unafanyanga ukiwa peke yako unajua. Tusikie, like, okay. Unajua, obviously, you need to move in now, says, hamtajuana na mtu vizuri sana, you don't know the reactions ukifanya vitu zingine. Like, say, just for example, uko kwao, maybe umetoka kula mwisha mkono, unapanguza mdomo na kata, maybe unakulia kusufuria. I'm not saying it's all those things.
So I think this
I'm just saying the reality. There's those things unafanyanga ukiwa peke yako and no one knows, only God and you and your house.
Why would you move in with somebody who you still don't know very well?
Exactly, that's my point.
That's what Nolisa. Why at what age can you be comfortable to move in with somebody?
It's not even about age. It's about the matter of reality of life. Unajua, yani meeting someone mwenye mna click, like you rhyme in everything like that. Unajua, like anakuelewa. Unajua, he's not judgmental. You're not judgmental. Then it's like a normal family.
But you see,
that's the right person to move in with. That's what I'm saying. Like that's when you realize, yeah. When you know the flaws, yeah, the vibe, the everything. Unajua, when you know the flaws of this person, he knows your flaws. He knows her flaws. Yeah, I'm saying the reality. No, okay, I won't lie. She had before.
But yes. It's even you're a bit straight, but I'm like, you're vibing yes with the guy. You're saying that the right time to move in with a guy is when you're vibing. You're vibing. You don't have money. I mean, you can't manage to buy food in your house. And you're saying that you're vibing. That's when you should move in a house.
It's not only vibes only. Of course, you have to be stable to move in. Because of the maintenance and everything and shit. Yeah, of course, you have to have vibes and everything. Yani, these things do matter.
What if this guy has got money? But I feel like I just want to move in my wife or my girlfriend in a house.
Why my house?
Why my house?
Money. You have everything and then you want to move in my house.
So
why don't you sit down and talk financial? Toa yangu ni toa yako. You know what to do. Kama ni ninunue viti sawa. Oh, nilipe rent sawa. Kama ni ninunue fridge, kama ni ninunue meza. That's how couples work. You don't just
ama vitu zenye uko nazo kwako na zenye uko nazo kwangu and combine.
Do they work that way?
Yeah, some couples do work like that. Mwingine analipa rent. No, we are just saying. Mwingine analipa rent.
Sielewi ni your argument is based on personal space. You see, like nataka kuna vitu zenye nafanya kama niko peke yangu with nobody around in my house. Ndio. But the reality here is to move in, I'll still deprive you the right to do that. Kama umezoea kujipanguza mdomo na curtain kama Michelle venye anasema hapa. If you move in, hata kama si kwako, hata kama ni kwangu, don't you think that you'll stop doing such kind of things?
Of course you have to stop.
There are things also apart from those things you used to. I mean with you have a man in a house. Obviously, you expect like when you come in the evening, like you're unakuwa na good time. Someone wants you to like garden and have sex, and where you're not I'm feeling like it should be there all the days. I mean, it's also something like enough.
So this will make you feel like I don't want this man to move into my house.
Gee,
But if I told you to come to my house, you would accept. You see shida.
Yeah.
But you see, hata nikuje kwako kuje kwangu, I'll still kama ni kitu ndo shida, basi bado itakuwa shida.
But the reality is, the reason why madimengo nakataa kuje maybe boy a move kwao ni what the society will say. Yeah. Like mimi hakuna venye watu wanajua ninakuanga peke yangu kwa hao, and then one day wanione nimeingia na boy, wataanza kufikiria like as in hata wewe mwenyewe unafikiria watu watasema nini, maybe they think you're having sex and then ukitoka nje utapita wapi, you know, it's inakuwa easier kwa boy juu obviously kijana watasema vijana wamezoea. Lakini sasa mimi tukitoka hivi kidogo mama tukakuleta kule wewe ametoka, you know. And then another thing, una moving kwangu ni unakuja ni kuweke, unakuja ni because there is no una moving kwangu baby ni lose job ama nini. Yes, you lose job at least I can consider, given the fact that maybe tulikuwa tuko sawa and then when mimi niko down unani support, so hata huko down side nitakuinua, lakini isikue ni uko na job uko na do but unataka kumove mbona.
So kama sina job I can move into your place.
No, nimesema I can consider given the fact that uko na ninua tena.
Uta consider as in utaniwekea gunia nilale nje ama
with the limit maybe nakuna kwamba I can accommodate you for maybe 1 month.
At your place.
Is
that not moving in with you for like a month?
No, it's not moving in. Because
I mean, you're being roommates. What is a roommate?
Wait, what is moving in?
What is a roommate?
It's like I'm like, I love you, you love me, let's go and live in this. I mean, come into my house.
But in this example, in Irene amesema ya 1 month, there is love. Yeah. Love is there. It's only that kuna circumstances zingine zimetuma to come. And at the end of the day, is it not moving in? Like now we are staying together.
But let me tell you, utakuja kwa your 1 month, but trust me, mimi sitaka kwa hiyo plot. Nitahama juu. We'll go to a new
Allah.
Mimi nasema watu wajui ndio tukimove in matadhani maybe haraka. Lakini kama watu wananijua.
Almas unasikia hiyo. Sasa shida ni okay, Irene says that I'll bring you in baby, come stay for 1 month. But we ni wewe na nyumba yake peke yake, ametoka maenda kwa jirani.
No,
is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm not saying that. Nasema tutahama hiyo place yenye tulikuwa tunaishi. Maybe we move in a new place. Juu hapa watu wananijua kwa peke yangu. You know, tukimove in a new place watu watadhani wewe na couple. Then itakuwa yani shida yangu kubwa ni what the society will think. Conflict inakuanga wrong because hauishi juu ya watu unaishi juu yako wewe mwenyewe, but still.
So you guys are trying to say, okay, you are saying or you are trying to say, I'm not sure, but you guys are trying to say that the main reason as to why a lady doesn't want to like move in with a guy at their place is because of the societal like Pinyona Galia.
Yeah. Mainly it's that one.
Okay. So apart from that, now what factors hinders you as a lady from moving into moving like with a man at their place? Like for example, say you say we are dating, I'm dating maybe say Irene, and I want her to come to my place, and then she tells me no. So what are the factors behind the answer no? Because if you're not love idea,
you might be toxic. Perhaps. Ile you might be, maybe perhaps just saying, some guys are violent, some guys are nanny, you know. You don't just move in a guy without knowing his true character. Unajua? Sometimes unaweza ingia upate he's that type toka uende. That embarrassment I cannot imagine. I've had a lot of friends but they passing through that. Ile mse anakuita then all of a sudden anaanza kukutesa nini, that's very wrong, but those are one of the factors basically.
Me,
it's
like
too wrong.
Moving in with you inamaanisha like there are things that I'm supposed to do. Maybe kama wife, because you are moving in. Ina depend. If move in kukaa forever until maybe we decide to officiate. Ama tuna move in.
Maybe say come stay.
Come stay.
As we are still trying to figure out stuff because this is my
But sasa come stay. Kuna vitu mob sana happen. Maybe I may get pregnant. Then you become nitakuwa na perform za tuseme wife maybe juu na hizo vitu maybe I'm not ready to do that. I'm not ready to be a mom maybe. I'm not ready to like have sex juu obviously ukikuja jioni maybe unajua I'm not ready for
that's true.
So I prefer kukaa peke yangu so until the time I feel like I'm ready to move in and
actually the problem is being ready. And what is being ready? Being ready is like I mean you have your parents. Kwanza your parents are there wanakuangalia they're like my child I'm moving into I mean kuna venye your parents sometimes should allow you to do that. Yeah. So if your parents doesn't allow you to do that, you feel it's offensive in another way because you part ways with them. Kindatina being ready, it means like for guys. I mean, in many situations, guys wanna ending up misbehave, like she said, violence and stuff. So for girls, you always feel like moving in is really like you can be independent. Yeah, unaweza kuwa independent in case of anything. Can move out, go do what you want to do. Yeah, that's it actually.
Well, okay. Hey, I can say these things as correlative because from our previous episode, the main like kind of say that to them their main burden or like maybe bring someone to like move in with them is wanangoja kwanza kuwa stable. So stability matters. Now talking of sex, of sex, how is it a problem? Because assuming that you guys haven't moved in, but okay, let's take a scenario when you're out of hostel, ni students. Students. Look, hostel is like a moving in because students are around. But these guys fuck every single time they meet. So is that a problem? How is fucking a problem in this case?
I mean that's not moving in.
No, like in such a moving, and as like that is a factor. And I'm free to move in. Like and imagine like now we're going to do this. No.
Okay, maybe according to what the sex issue, moving in, right? The problem comes in when the person is a sex addict. But I don't know. No, these things do happen. They are real and they're there. Sometimes women get tired.
Even men.
You want to run away. Even men get tired, by the way. There are even women who are sex addicts and there are men who are sex addicts. But women get tired. You know, to an extent, unachoka, unasikia tu uchungu, I don't know. I'm just saying the truth. I don't know. I'm just saying the truth. Mimi nimesema, you want it realistic? He is realistic.
Bro.
Yeah.
He
is realistic.
Unaona tukikuwa like we are dating, tutate precautions because tunajua you're still dating, but tukimove in pamoja it's like umesema come we stay. So come atujui tunakaa pamoja for how long. So itafika place useme like for a girl umwambie you don't have to maybe take contraceptives and stuff za kufanya family planning because we are here to stay and maybe I'm not ready for that. So nitaogopa kukuja, nitaogopa sex. So every time we have sex, nitakuwa like, am I pregnant? Am I going to get pregnant? You see, and I'm not ready for that. So to me,
which may feel like it's weak and I mean you maybe like I'm in for a guy. We are in the same house, yes, we having sex every day. And ukumbuke this guy, it's not guaranteed. Umesema ni kama stay, it's not guaranteed that trust stay with you till future. So, Jonga tu mimi naendelea kuwa drainage, yeah? Body count zinaongezeka, yeah. So,
itaongezeka tena?
Kwani na
God, can't body counts in this any like the number of people you sleep with.
I mean not body counts. Let's just
How many body counts?
One
One
drainage,
room, 2 room, 3 room.
drainage kwa drainage. So unapata ukitoka kwa hiyo relationship itakuwa hard pia wewe get into another relationship. Because maybe like me getting into umepata na mtu vibe, everything goes well. Then on your first sex, the guy is like, so unakuwa dumped. Yeah. So this thing, it's kinda it's a factor.
Alright. So okay, this issue again. Assume that you've been staying together with your partner, and then they're like, I want you to give me some space because I want to breathe. What would be your immediate reaction?
Hey.
Just ask me.
That's a breakup, of course.
It's like
Hakuna kubreathe kwa relationship. If you I'm talking about I want to breathe, my friend, umeshadampiwa. It's true.
But you say maybe nakwambia I want to breathe that way. Maybe
breathing for what?
That's the point. Like maybe I'm overwhelmed on my dates. I kind of feel like we being together, I'm not going to be able to handle that, to manage that. You see, I'm not going to be able to like cut off our bills. I'm not going to be able to like feed ourselves. So I kind of feel like, okay, we've been staying together, but now I come up. Maybe we'll be doing mamako.
No.
See, that's what I want to breathe. You know, I want to breathe.
No, like
What's the immediate?
So if we moved in together, maybe uko na shida, we were staying together, so when we gonna provide, and maybe pia mimi niko job, hapo I can help you mpaka ile time utakuwa ready, utasort bills za mashida zako huko nje, that I can support. Lakini sasa so kuna mbona ni take break na take break aje na we've been staying together.
What if you haven't been working? It's only me.
Tuna struggle pamoja bana. Hakuna kwenda
when you wakati move in inamaanisha you are ready for anything. Yeah. So mimi ukiniambia tuko breathe, oh my god. And kuacha.
Michelle is burning.
I'm not even burning. I'm boiling, I don't know. Wow. Space.
Breathing.
Space.
Yeah,
Breathing.
You guys were also like talking about space. Maybe to make a know for long, and I kind of feel like from the experiences, I feel like it is a pattern. Let me take some break. So
The real thing is,
you know,
Such break. What does breathe mean? You know, for a lot like for what you know, kuendelea. When someone tells you like, I want a break, like maybe kuna venye amechoka na wewe. Yeah. Ama is kinda your taste may expire.
but it's a fact.
I mean that's even to
It's a fact.
God, let's play your kid. Any test pill expire, huh?
No, I mean, mtu akisema ku breathe me I mean what I've seen happening, it's like mtu ame lose interest in you. Yeah. Because utaona that guy, the breathing it and yeah, unapata I'm going to other ladies. Yeah. So it means like actually your taste iliisha ama your vibes ziliisha.
Unapatanga two texts. I'm not saying I've experienced that.
But how do you know unapatanga text?
Because I have friends. Niko na friend mwenye alikuwa married, akamwambia boy, I want you to go like home because I need a break. Na before venye tu dem alipanda gari before tafike kwao, alipata tu text unakuja nguo zako wewe. You see?
I mean that's what happens.
That's how it happen.
The reality, by the way.
So when you say breathing, to me I kind of say it's no. Yeah. Una breathe ukienda.
So inakwanga tu break up.
Alex, let me tell you something. What people don't get, partners huchoka. Like there are people who get tired of each other. Ile tu chini ya maji, but haizi kukwambia haizi kukwambia oh we are over, oh we are nini. The only thing atakwambia kwanza ni nikupe space. Okay, I've kind of seen that happening. Sasa okay, the minute you see the word space, that's kind of a red flag. It's kind of a red flag. I won't lie. There's a 80% chance hata vijana na wewe. It's just a fact. I've experienced, by the way. Guilty. So
again, kinda inakuanga hivi. It's like kama ume decide you want to move in. I mean relationships so fed. That's why you always see this song like Chachana.
Yeah.
Chachana, like, yeah, relationships will fade. That's why unapatanga, it always works in marriage. Because you guys are bonded with something.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get over it. At really happen, we shall decide like this is us. This is us. That's why it always works well in marriage. Like in your relationships, Chachana too.
So you ladies are also like mnaenda kwa relation mkijua vizuri like we provided we're not married, there's nothing bonding us together, so tutaachana.
I mean, it's the probability ya kuwa you're not bonded ni very high because like even though you're bonded in love, yeah, that is. Lakini at some point when other things happen, wewe utaweza kubea na mimi sitaweza kubea.
Like,
we'll have to
tell us
the things. Kuchokana, what are the things of kuchokana? No, it's just like sometimes na feel you're fed up. I don't know what happens, lakini ukuanga.
Like you're seeing the same person every day, akotua hapo, mnaonana like.
So
that
you
can
could
happen at the marriage.
Yeah, it's true. It happens.
Marriage you can't get over.
And you know, it is the littlest things. The littlest things. Hizo vitu ndogo zenye ulikuwa unafanya all of a sudden mtana atakufanya, unajua? Like maybe he used to like take you out on this, bring you flowers, you know, treat you well, and you're just saying, no, I'm just saying, Alexa, I know what you want to say. Just like, maybe like not just that, like little things like maybe you used to watch movies pamoja, unajua. You used to like dance, maybe mnataka dance, unajua. Those little things, I don't know, sana naacha, unajua. Mimi ndogo, I don't know.
Okay. Mimi naweza sema unajua Nairobi most of the marriages zimekuwa officiated. Mingi ni kamwiste na people are thriving in their marriages hata kama ni kamwiste. So the reason why inaweza kosa kulast ni if you got into marriage ama into moving in together for the wrong reason. Maybe them alipata ball, mkaona I'll have to take responsibilities and then ukamove in. So mko hapo ndo utarealize hata nilikupe ball and you aren't the right girl for me. Ama maybe we huko ukue my future husband, you see. So hapo ndo mnaanza kupigana. But if I move in with you na kama nimeamua I'm here to stay. So na move in tuanze life. So hakuna venye utakaa niambie we need a break. Mbona nimejicommit na pia umejicommit. So ukitoka msiekula glucose kuna
Glucose.
Kuna maji.
Hakuna venye utaniambia you need a break. Hapana. It's either we solve this issue. Uniambie tunamalizana, no, we can't do this anymore. Baada ya kuniambia tu unataka kunipea break, unataka kunipea break. Hata mimi nimechoka yeye.
Twist.
But sasa
no result.
Si wewe peke yako. So to me I feel kama hakuna kuambia mtu you need a break. It's either you break up with the person ama you solve your issues and you move on.
Then with the break thing, your breathing thing, so it happens most of the time inapeningi juu mtu maybe umulikuwa yani you're dating but kuna kind of things hauko unajua. So the moment na get to knowing each other, una feel like this kind of a guy akona something don't like. And you feel that this lady akona something that wasn't there.
You can never know.
That's
these
why
things
you're
once.
breathing.
You can never know these things once. Like relationships.
But mbona evidence?
It's always a learning process.
Yeah, it's a
Good
learning
things
process,
take
but
time.
It's end of vitu zenye watu will back off because of that.
Wait, because we are not patient. Actually, in our lives, Richie
Men
mentioned hakuna
also
patience.
have patience.
Hakuna patience. Because one, no, it's not men. Stop this. It's
No,
not men.
It's like most can happening.
It's not happening in a big one.
Demu akiamua kucommit,
Yeah.
atacommit the roho yake yote.
Ni kweli,
But most
kweli.
probably vijana tu ndio waufanya wao wacha mademu na mwambie maybe ameenda huko nje amepata demu mrembo kuliko maybe umekaa na demu amepata mtoi ameanza ku lose figure ama unatoka
Na lose figure juu yako.
Juu
yako.
Yeah.
Anakaa anaanza kukaa with that makeup stick. I
Amejiachilia
can't walk
juu
there
yako.
outside. Sisi choka na nje.
Alafu unapata
Let's go shoot
demu
to this.
mkidate alikuwa anavaa like mkipatana demu anajichunga nini mko hapo unapata demu ametoka ameamka venye ameamka then anashinda tu kwa home like unasemanga amejiachilia.
Anakuwa mama wa
Of which
nyumba.
no like ni kukua free.
Yeah.
Kukua free mnasema ni kujiachilia. Of which kuna ile kujiachilia mbaya. But sasa sasa mnaanza kwenda huko nje mnasema like umeona demu mwingine unasema no unaanza kuchase away because you want that.
Ama unaanza kuget.
That's wrong because sasa sisi tumesha commit and then you.
I agree with the last part, but let me just say, no, I agree with the last part. Like wanaume manzi tuchunge. Tuchunge relax. I'm going to part. Wanaume mnasikia hiyo part Irene amesema vizuri, tuchunge wanawake zetu. They'll never. Hao wenye unaona tijetu wote wani wasafi huko nje, the moment unakuja kwa nyumba yako wanazaa kucha. According to them. So unaona mimi okay, I agree with that part, but the part I don't agree with is ati wanaume wanapenda kuacha watu. You see, I always think that the main source of problems in most relationships are always like it's always because of communication, like of proper communication and stuff. Do you mean to imagine like okay, I would approach you to tell you the truth because when you must akisema ati before to get engaged to be married, it's very hard for somebody to commit because one, there's nothing binding you guys together. So we can say so for example nimechoka na mimi, none of us will be able or will gather the courage to go and tell the other person that nimechoka naye tuachane. Unaona, it usually starts with minute excuses. It's not build up. Then much together like only one day because it's Nairobi, hata muongeleshani normal. And then somebody is like, siku hizo unaongeleshani. I mean, you also had the opportunity to talk. No. So I don't support the fact that men are always the initiators of this kuachana thing.
But tunapenda kubembelezwa, so tukikosana you be the first to start the conversation.
Most girls unakongana ego. So and you should understand. Yeah.
This is a lesson. Machali skizeni tu hii. Endeleeni wanataka kubembelezwa. Wako na ego.
You know one thing is ego. That ego. That pride,
Okay.
Is the one of the keys to destroying a relationship that people don't know.
Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
But some things are not cheats.
No, it's something real.
You can't. It's not something you build it up.
Charlie, but no one wants to apologize. No one wants to be the first to come up and talk. No one wants to, suit the other. Ni kitu iko siku.
So hii ego pia inaweza tuma mtu akose kwenda kumove na chali yake. Jona imagine atakosana, then I never go down.
It's something real, yeah. True.
So as we end up the show, it is broad. We can talk about it. I want you to talk to your fellow ladies and your men, because they're outside there following you each and every day. Muambie what you guys feel they're supposed to be doing but they're not doing, and talk to the ladies peer. Like kuna wenye wana feel like without this man I can't be like just empower them. Let's start with Irene.
Okay. To me, I'll tell men out there, once maybe you move in with a lady, don't stop doing the things you used to do before, while you were dating. If you are calling her like...
Before we moved in, nilikuwa nakupeleka Galitos na kununua ma ice cream and stuff. But saizi tumemove in, we have to cook ugali, my friend.
Yeah, inafanya kwa body.
So utakula ugali to
Always I eat well, but you have to go to those places. I mean, I have to enjoy it.
But once in a while, not every time.
Yeah, thank you. Mention
once
that.
In a while. It was communication. Kama you used to call her, like you say simple pamoja, make sure you know how she's doing. Maybe she said me like the whole day mna chat, you hata mimi nitakuignore ukini chat the whole day. But sasa jioni,
okay.
Like nikitoka job, nijilie nimeshindaje job, wewe umeshindaje, like that conversation you see. Si ukitoka job like unakuja unashika simu kwa Facebook whatever. Bede vitu vingi zinaharibu relationship ni phone. Because ukifika uchukue hapa mimi nichukue yangu, communication itakuwa wewe. So tukikosana na wewe ushike yako mimi nishike yangu, unaona tutasolve issues.
Do you feel like sasa poa is not communication?
Sorry?
Sasa poa because umesema chijioni inakuja, unasema niaje poa. I mean, I feel that's not communication.
Those are template answers actually.
Okay, but maybe that's me.
Because someone will tell you niko poa, but in real sense they are not.
I mean, you're building a conversation because ukiuliza mtu umeshindaje job,
no.
Atakwambia nimeshinda hivi na hivi na hivi, then that's a conversation. Mtaanza kuongea naye kwambia venye ameshinda vitu amefanya, so you're talking.
Sure.
Yeah, lakini And for ladies out there, if you feel you're comfortable for a man moving in with you, then go ahead. And if you don't feel it's right,
Then
just be you.
then I don't think I've got much honey. Then yes, Martha.
To me, first I tell the ladies, I don't move in with these guys so fast. Yeah, don't. I mean, it's not about really you also being ready, but also you should see the guy who's ready for that commitment, for that you moving into the okay, what you call. So for ladies, don't rush into things. Do your stuff, enjoy your life. Is it vitu inakutanga tu, it comes. Then for men, actually tunapenda kubembelezwa. Please do that.
Alright.
I know we love good things. Everyone loves good things. I mean when unanipea. So like I mean if you do good to me, also I do good to you. Yeah.
Yes, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, communication in a relationship is key. Alex ananiangalia na ngoja ningoe. Simu ile. Communication is key in a relationship, by the way. When you're committed to someone, you become like two best friends. You know, a friend is someone who you can rely on in anything.
Okay,
like rely on. I've said rely on. So, like, learn to talk. You know the reason as to why many things that break down nowadays and is in what wanna separate. Did you ask? So like just learn to talk to your partner. Just learn to talk to your partner. That's how you're going to get along. That's how mtakuwa pamoja. So yeah.
So men don't separate. Don't separate. That's right. Don't separate.
Like really? You just had to.
Don't separate.
So okay, this segment was pure. Okay, nikisema pure female edition, man. Okay, this segment was pure female edition. Like we wanted to kind of try and balance, contrast, compare like reasons as to why men don't want to move in with ladies and reasons to why ladies don't want to move in with men in their relationship. One, okay, the question was in terms of age. At what age do I feel comfortable to move in with my partner? You see, but you see, if you compare, if you watch the last episode, they're talking about being stable. You see, being checking on character. Like this is someone, if this guy is toxic, nobody want to come and move in with you. If you're not stable, you would be able to cater for the needs of this other person. So these are two key factors that we need to figure out how we are going to tackle them before making a decision on whether to move in with somebody or not. So my youth sapo hivyo nje kama kawaida, right here on the Gamers Talk Show we discuss things there they are, part A, part B, then you choose where to stand. So before we wind up the show, maybe you guys can just maybe say your Twitter your handles and stuff, then we call it a day. Right.
Hi there, I'm Michelle. On Facebook, I'm Valaya M. Donica. On Instagram, I'm Valaya M. Donica. Yeah, so that's me. And also, I'm a cake boss, yeah. And a drama boss, yeah.
Martha, yeah. On Instagram, I'm mchiptum. On Facebook, you can call me mchiptum.
Right.
On Facebook, you can call me Blantina. Yeah, get me there.
I'm Irene Muturi on Facebook and Instagram.
Right.
On Twitter also. Yeah, on Twitter.
What Twitter? And I'm your guy, Mr. G. You can call me Alex Gift Tumele on Facebook and Instagram, Mr. G. And ukienda pale YouTube usijiseke sana tunatafuta sijui Alex Gift. Just subscribe down there on the Gamers Entertainment Corporation YouTube channel and keep interacting with us. Like, share, comment down there. Like una agree na nani kwa hii panel. Maybe una disagree na Vraya kwa hiyo ya kuseparate. Ama una
disagree.
If you disagree with us on any view, just type down there in the comment section. Tuendelee educate one another. Let's make this show an informative section where we keep on like rolling with the G's. So manze, Keep it gamers talk show. Keep it gamers, God game talent battles. Manze, gamers is coming with motto with fire. Manze, stay low, stay locked right here.